Yes, be ready. Start. Section 529A of the Companies Act, an enacted provision, is to be given primacy in case of conflict and consequently in case of disharmony. This section will override the discordant provisions of the Companies Act and all other enactments in force. Stop. Section 529A of the Companies Act was enforced by Act number 35 of 1985 with effect from 24th May 1985. Stop. Therefore, when there is a clash and disagreement between Section 529A of the Companies Act and another provision of the Companies Act or any other enactment in force on 24th May 1985, Section 529A prevails and the debts are to be paid in terms of Section 529A of the Companies Act. Stop. As per clause within bracket B of subsection within bracket 1 to Section 529A of the Companies Act, the debts due to secured creditors to the extent such debts under clause within bracket C of the proviso to section within bracket 1 to section 529 rank pari passu with the workman's dues are to be paid in priority to all other debts. Stop. Subsection within bracket 2 to section 529A states that the debts payable under clauses within bracket A and within bracket B of subsection within bracket 1 to section 529A shall be paid in full unless the assets are insufficient to meet them, in which case they shall abate in equal proportions. Stop. Stanza. In the present case, we are not required to examine the interplay and principle of proportionality with reference to clauses within bracket A and within bracket B to section 529A of the Companies Act, albeit we must give full effect to and enforce the enacted nature of section 529A of the Companies Act, whereby notwithstanding anything contained in any other provision of the Companies Act or any other law for the time being in force on 24th May 1985 on winding up of a company, the debt due to the workman and the debt due to secured creditors as specified rank pari passu and are to be paid in the manner prescribed therein in priority to all other debts. Stop. Section 530 of the Companies Act, which was amended and substituted by Act number 35 of 1985, states that Section 530 is subject to provisions of Section 529A of the Companies Act. Stop. Over.